All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Duskmourn 10 New Brews.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Ooh, Duskmourn's here, and we got brew number 7 coming up. This is my take on Manifest Dread, and having played, the last 6 episodes, go watch them on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, support the show, obviously. Everyone else doing Manifest Dread things, just trying to, like, put Phyrexian Portal face down and blink it. I'm a little more modest here. I'm just trying to play some morphs, all right? And Valgavoth's Onslaught is a really awesome card. Green XX, Manifest Dread X times, then put X counters each of those creatures. So this is a 3 mana, 3/3 manifest, or 5 mana for 2 4/4 manifests, or 7 mana for 3 5/5 manifests. That's a really good rate, honestly, even just absent of anything else. And we're just doing the whole manifest thing. We're trying to abort an Oculus to put cards in the graveyard and then play this thing in manifest. We got this thing drawing cards. We got the Bookworm drawing cards. We got the Dread adding counters. And most importantly, we have, I think, the coolest card in the deck, which is Threats Around Every Corner. This is a 4 mana ETB Manifest Dread. And then whenever you Manifest Dread, you Solemn Simulacrum. There's a Solemn upside, which is awesome. So you're ramping into bigger onslaughts and stuff. A little bit of interaction in the hard-hitting questions and the Man of War Manifest and Unnerving Grasp. Again, this is a very, very fair version of a deck. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know, but I mean, that's the whole point of the show, is to find out, right? So let's give it a spin. Brought to you by Team JB Hobbies, my homegrown sponsor. One of my moderators, John, runs this really, really awesome store where they sell phenomenal puzzles, games, all handmade, all handcrafted. Christmas is coming up, folks, and honestly, these are out of this world Christmas gifts. They're so unique and so just like visually stunning. And they're also really fun too. Me and Nicole did one of the ones on stream. It was like an hour-long escape room. It was awesome. There's little teasers, full escape rooms. It's great stuff. Check them out. TeamJBHobbies.com. Use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order, and tell them Jim sent you. All right, let's do this, chat. Are we too fair? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But definitely, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Wow. Vine Stalks, Manifest, Growing Dread. What do we do first? I don't know. Ooh, we got our Abhorrent Oculus here. We got some Bant stuff happening. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna just Growing Dread, right? We'll hold the Manifest for later. It's just better to get this thing in play first. End step, Growing Dread. A lot of Manifest things happening here. I definitely am not going to like it if its mechanic ends up being like, blink stupid big 9 drops. Like, we're playing the mechanic kind of as intended, you know? But so far, everyone we've played against has just been like, trying to hit Phyrexian Portal and blink it, or just some big dumb creature and blink it. Which is kind of lame, honestly, if a mechanic is literally just there to like do stupid, cheaty stuff with. But, what do I know? No attacks. End step, Dread of our own. Alright, so Manifest. Top 2 cards are Threats and Forest. I guess it doesn't really matter which one's where, so sure, whatever. We're going to untap, and we draw Threats. Threats is awesome, so that's really, really good for us. So, I kind of want to hold the Dread until, whatever. Let's play land. We'll just attack for 2. No blinkies. When everyone's doing cool big stuff, no one is. One of the wisest Switch chats of the day. Dread again. Okay. Splash Portal. Yeah, they're just doing big blinky stuff. It's gonna like Phyrexian Portal me or something like that. They're gonna Overlord. Alright, sure. It's pretty good, honestly. Paranormal Analyst. That was a good draw. I guess, kind of. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna attack. Try and make trade and set up my Oculus, so... Whatever, just attack. Play threats. Sure. So land. Threats are in every corner. Manifest Dread. Rampant Growth. We'll put the creature face down, I guess. And we will get a Forest. We got 6 in the bin now. Perfect. That's just right. Face down creatures are colorless. They are not artifacts. Overlords everywhere. Everywhere!
Spawn more overlords.
Alright, Impending Doom. We draw Unnerving Grasp. That is interesting. We want an Oculus here, right? So we're just gonna... If I flip this, it'll be a 1/5. This mana can only be spent to turn things up. I wish I could also cast face down things or whatever. That doesn't actually make sense. So, alright. There are a few destroy all enchantments in the format, yes. We're just gonna Analyst Oculus, I guess, right? Do want to attack? I'd attack. What's up, Robbie? Alright, so let's go Analyst. Oculus. The one who has seen the eye. Anyone?
Suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Alright. Growing Dread in response to my trigger. Ollie with the big ray. What's up, Ollie? If you don't follow Ollie, you're dumb. Ollie beat me earlier. I'm still mad about it, but that's okay. I forgive him. I forgive him. Follow Ollie. Ollie's great. Appreciate the raid. Thanks so much. My name is Jim. I'm a pro Magic player, full-time content creator. And this is 10 New Brews, show where I build 10 new decks on the early access for a new set. So far, I'm having a great time playing this set. And welcome. Happy to have you. They're growing Dread for days. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Abhorrent Oculus. It's late over there, right? You're over across the pond. Alright, so they have their own Oculus, which we can kill, which is good. They're getting close to overlord their Duskmourns or whatever. Wow, we draw whatever Onslaught. So we can Onslaught and also Question. Ew. Okay. This is good. Yeah, so we'll just kill their Oculus. We could just bounce it too, I guess. So I might need to kill this Overlord on a future turn. Ay. Alright, so if I bounce the Oculus, that's just as good as killing it practically. Sure. So let's just go. Let's do this. Unnerving Grasp. Bounce this. Manifest Dread. And get a land. Draw a card. Oh yeah, we keep... I'm such an idiot. I didn't realize that. I had this in my mind shortcutted to just draw a card whenever you manifest, but you draw the card you manifest. So luckily I click right there. That's insane. So... do we want to wait on the Onslaught, maybe? Let's stack. It's big. It's coming in, folks. Coming in big time. They're going to block. I kind of want to go bigger than this with the Onslaught. I guess I have no other plays, though. Whatever. X is 2. So we're going to ETB. I want to hit a Bookworm. Oh, I draw the Onslaught. Oh, it's so sick. And the Zealot. Okay. So give me a land. And give me a land. And draw a card. And draw a card. Manifest Dread. It's a nice little engine, honestly. Oculus face down. Love it. Alright, we're doing the thing. They got Overlords, we got a lot more. We also have these freaking Vine Stalks, too. It's kind of the idea. Just a sick mana sink for all these lands we get. They're just playing all the Overlords. Okay. They're just really dead, right? like really, really dead. They have a 6/6. We just hard hitting question. Twice, kill this and kill them. Yeah, that's fun. Sure. Alright, so target this. Target this.
Get off my plane.
Fire up the thingy. Send it. Make this into a 3/3. I think we're good, folks. I didn't do the math, but
Game. Blouses.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
Luke gifted subs. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. You're great. It's a little sketchy, but GeoCities. See, I was a hipster. I didn't have a GeoCities. I had an Angel Fire. Raise your hand in chat if you know what Angel Fire is. And let me know how your back is feeling, alright? Angelfire.com. Nice wallet chain. How did you know I had a wallet chain? Is everyone manifesting dread? Alright, so they manifest something. They're playing whites, they're blinking too. Alright. Just gonna sell it here. Alta Vista. Hell yeah, Crow. They just hit a big thing and they're gonna blink it. This sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna play I guess double dread. We could play the Bookworm and then dread and just draw a card. They're just gonna blink freaking Phyrexian Portal. Let's just say go. It's a dread. Okay. Maybe I've been portaled one too many times this thing. I have seen Stream Deck Studio. It looks awesome, but it's definitely like a high-end thing. It's the same amount of buttons as what I have in my XLs. It's more for like a studio space, but all right. Well, here they go. Here comes the parting gust. All right, what do you got? Oh, that's it. Sure. That's the best you can do. Overlord of the Flood Pits. That's your big finish. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Not like Atraxa or Atali or Portal of Phyrexia or Vaultborn Tyrant or Valgavoth. All that for a drop of blood? You say so. Alright, Dread for us. I know this is cool. Alright. So we can flip our Analyst and maybe draw some more cards. It's a good card, but it ain't that good, you know? Alright, so let's add green. I'm sorry, add blue, I mean. Add 2 blue. Flip this. Then we'll just main phase a Dread, try and draw a land. I'm an idiot. I should.
I'm sorry, Tyler Murphy. It was an accident.
Should have played that first, obviously. I'm just not very smart. We missed the land anyway, which sucks. But we get to draw this Unnerving Grasp, which is cool, so. Alright, so that goes back to our hand. Didn't get a land. Our attacks aren't very good. We just say go. Alright. Here is Nico, Light of Hope. This also blinks stuff. It's cute. Flood Pits is in. Draw 2, discard 1. We're gonna Mana War this. Discard another Overlord. Man, Overlords are ridiculous. Just everywhere. We draw another Unnerving Grasp. Sure. You can obviously just like recast it. This is rough. Let's just do this again. This is for 3 now. And then we're going to Unnerving Grasp, bouncing the Overlord. And we will take the Growing Dread to the Manifest and take the Sanctum to our hand. Made a land drop. Awesome. Oh, that's kind of funny. These don't stack very well. I did not consider that when I was playing my, building my deck. Yeah, we'll attack. This is fine. They just chumping? Just chumping. We got the shards here. A unique token. Alright, doing it. No land. Parting Gust. Splash. Oh, no. Don't Phyrexian Portal me. They're just playing so fair. Alright, sure. That's fine. We can beat that. Oh, what are the Hauntwoods? Yeah, no problem. Every time I'm just terrifies Portal Phyrexia, you know? I'm just shaking in my boots over here. Just... Portal again, sure. Alright, yeah. That's everywhere you want to be. Alright, so, Unnerving Grasp on the Overlord. Manifest a... whatever. 2/2. We draw the thing. Just gonna Leroy. If you want to make an omelet, folks. That was not the button I wanted to hit.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Alright, they're at 11. Just Bookworm, draw a card, I guess. Alright, draw a card. Manifest Dread, say go. I mean, they could play an Overlord, but whatever, you know? Alright. Much more fair Blink deck, you know? Alright, they're gonna cast Abhorrent Oculus. That's fine. They're at 11. Beginning combat, cloak a card or put a counter on your colorless creatures. Doesn't sound that good. This card's kind of like whatever. Like, go on. Now plot this bad boy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really... Oh, it's still the end of an... Oh, they screwed up. They could have made these into... They could have had 2... If they just did this in their end step, they could have had 2 Oculi on my turn. Which is pretty good. They didn't do that, though. Still, they're like, we're not really pushing through yet, honestly. Let's start by just manifesting. That's the card we want, so take this here. Put the card in our hand. We can like Vanifar here. We have a huge onslaught next turn, which is the important part, but I don't really have any good attacks here, but just like pump the squad. So do this. Put a counter on the creatures. If I Leroy, they eat an Analyst. They'll actually have 1 good block. Yeah, ship it. Can they kill... Wait. I might just die next turn. No, they can't... If they have a land, and they can go Overlord, turn shards into Overlords, attack for 15 in the air, I was actually dead. But they couldn't do that, so they needed a land. Here's Overlord again. Manifest Dread. There's our own Oculus. Okay. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. 3 and 5. Man. This board's getting really, really messy. Oh, can I just fire up the creature land? Oh, they have 4 block. They have 6 blockers. 3. Oh yeah, they're dead. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm wrong. Listen, I'm on hour number 9 of my stream here. All right. Put the counters on. Send it all in. Make this guy into a 3/3. And they block. Yeah, they're dead. We got it. We were way over lethal. We had plenty. So. They stumbled a bit this game for sure, but Ben Resop, thanks so much. Hype for Duskmourn, me too. Super dead. Not even close. Not even close. All right, 2-0. Double Onslaught, Zealot. As we keep this is fun. Zealot for some mana. What was my favorite limited format before I got into Constructed? I mean, Onslaught block and Mirrodin block are when I like really started playing, so those have a really special place in my heart. Do I like Modern? Not anymore, no. I'm done Modern. Modern sucks. Just rotating Eternal format. Just don't think the decks are very fun. It's fine, I'll play it, obviously, but it's also not being an arena is also a pretty big downside too. I just hate Magic Online is just too slow. I just can't do it anymore. Season of Loss, Invasion of Amonkhet. Interesting. Okay, so draw land, which is great. We can go Bookworm, Manifest Dread, draw a card. It's dope. Alright. Do it. We did it. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting eyeballs. Don't kill my morph. It's just a random creature. Not even worth killing. Souls of the Lost, discarding a Chupacab. We draw Onslaught number. It's all 3 of our Onslaughts. That's awkward. Nice full house we got here, right? Alright, so we can actually kill Souls of the Lost here. This is insane. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's pretty good, right? I kind of have to. Oh! Coming in. Chump block to mill. They're not mill here. What do they do? What? They just want a creature in the yard? Sure. Alright, end step, draw a card. Cool. Oh, I could. You're right. I could let them out there. You're right. Let's put this whatever. This is here. Pass the old turn ski. Don't wrath me. Oh, it's exactly 5 for the Chupacabra. Alright, they have a Chupacabra, we got a Bookworm. We're actually pretty far from onslaughting. So we can add also we can't even draw off it. Alright, let's just kill this stupid Chupacabra, I guess. Just get in. Kind of sucks, but set up for a big onslaught of onslaughts, so it's like whatever. They got a lot of creatures in the bin. I guess if they have a, I have to loot. That's fine. If they have a Season of Loss to wrath me here, that would suck. No! Alright, I mean, we didn't draw a land. That sucks. I can Oculus now. That's actually a pretty good draw. If it wasn't a land, it's like the next best draw, so. Alright. Doesn't actually matter. It's in our graveyard. Here's an Oculus. Say go. Manifest immediately. If I had to pick 3 sets from standard to make a draft format, what would I be? I have no idea. Like, probably would be, I don't even know. I have no idea. You know? The sets don't play super well. Man, they're really chupacabra the crap out of us. El Chupacabra. Alright, well, you know what time it is, folks. It's Onslaught time. Favorite draft format. It's right here. Onslaught. X is 2. 5 mana for 2 4/4s. It's pretty good, you know? You're up. Get the Vine Stalk too, and if it makes a 3/3, it's even more beatdownable. Any cards I'm excited about for Cube? I haven't looked at the set in that manner, really. I think FOMO is really cool for Cube. The Delirium stuff are usually really fun build arounds, so they're going to sacrifice a land and play Souls of a Lost. Okay. I'm just gonna Onslaught again, right? Just trying to kill him next turn. Bookworm. And whatever, Vine Stalk. Alright, so there you go. My army of 4/4 Mystery Men. They play Restless Reef and a Revenant. Surveil 2. If I draw a land, they're dead. An untapped land for Vine Stalk. I guess if they have land Grimoire, they just kill us next turn, which is really stupid, I guess, but 19 to 9. Untapped land. Ship it. We can even shrink the Souls of a Lost. We should have lethal though, right? Yeah, we should have lethal, so. Pump it up.
Gain.
Grimoire is a 6 mana thing that makes your life total your cards in hand. So if you gain life, you draw. And this thing says if you draw, you gain life and drain. So like it's an infinite kill. So 3-0 with the Morph deck. What a surprise. What's up, Power Dragon? I like Power Dragon a lot. On the play, we're a little light on land, but any land gives us a turn 3 threats, so we're gonna keep this. Lelia's in my cube, but Lelia's in Modern Horizons. So it's a modern legal card, and that fits the criteria of my cube. So, Percussionist. There's a few cards that I really want to see in Modern Horizons 4 for the sole purpose of being legal in my cube. Duretti was a card I was very sad to cut. The red-black Duretti, which would be a really fun modern card, I think, in theory. Mystic Confluence. It was like 5 cards I was very sad that I cut. I can't block here. It's obviously a free attack, but if it's a 3 damage spell, and I need the mana dork, I can't block, so. Play Pauper? No. There's too many formats, folks. There's too many formats to keep track of, you know? I play Standard, Historic, Explorer, Limited, Timeless occasionally, Modern occasionally. Spiteful Hexmage. They get a cursed roll, their own thing? Sure. Oh, man. We drew a tap land. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna dread. Say go. Rude. If I get lucky at a teardrop, I can flip it. I don't know why this is 2 mana of the same color and not different colors. Alright. What do you got? What do folks think? Should this be a 20 land cycle? Because of how different they are, you know, having the top or bottom symbol be different. Like, tap to add red, tap to add black if you control Swamp Mountain's a very different card than Blazemire Verge is. Like, should they make all 20 of them? That's so many lands. I don't think they will, honestly. Wow. Alright, manifest the creature I can flip up. Didn't do it. Oh, I did do it! Oh my god, we're so lucky. So lucky. This is gonna be a 2/4. Oh man. Can I flip it? Yes, I can. Woo!
Bingo!
Alright.
They got a finishing move. Kill the analyst. Making charge is a little weird. Yeah, I agree. Chainsaw. Please kill the analyst. Alright, good. We need our lands, so we draw a tablet. Sure, that's fine. Threats around every corner. Vanifar, sure. Get a land, thank you. I love this card. This card's awesome. Really cool engine. Next turn, we're going to onslaught. If we draw a land, we get onslaught for X equals 3, which is insane. We get 3 5/5s, 3 lands. It's great. Oculus is not there yet. Clockwork Percussionist. Sup? How you doing? Oh, we're Vipering. We don't really answer Viper particularly well, but that's fine. Just lose 4. It's sacrifice a non-land permanent, right? Yeah, so whatever. So we didn't draw a land, unfortunately, but so we can only onslaught for. Maybe we actually want to flip this Vanifar up, plot the Oculus and Growing Dread. That seems better. So let's do blue, flip this. Wait, I lied. I'm sorry, we can't do all of it. So, yeah, let's flip this. Plot an Oculus. Flip the Oculus. Yeah, that's fun. So this will be a 4/5. It says Death Touch, right? It's not a Death Touch, actually. Oh, wow. And then we're going to go to combat. We're going to cloak a card from my hand. Cloak an Oculus. Get a land. Gas. Flip this. Put a counter on it. It's a 6/6. Say go. Manifest Dread. Get a land. Awesome. Yeah, threats is my favorite cards in my set, honestly. Actually, I adore this card. I love it. And then next turn we jam an onslaught for 1,000,000. Bring it on there, Viper. Huh? Come on, buddy.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Our deck's sweet. You know? Yes, Yaris is good, but like adding a color is a lot. This is one of the longest builds we had. So let's just sacrifice like. We're gonna block, obviously. We have 3, 6, 7 mana. I'm gonna sack the Zealot, and discard the Dread in my hand. Put that Rev counter on my Chainsaw, sure. Block and trade. And now we just have Onslaught for 1,000,000. Pump the team. I'm feeling pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie, folks. We got a Sprinter and a Demolition hanging out. That's cute, Demolition with the Viper. What's up, Mull? How's it going, my friend? First time chatter. Omen Hawker or Enigma Jewel? What would that do? Doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Omen Hawker does not work with rooms or morphs. They're special actions, so. I built Omen Hawker. All right, I built a lot of Omen Hawker decks in my life. We tried to build Omen Hawker with rooms, but. All right, well, we're just going to do it now. So just go land. X is 3. Oh, God, here we go. Creature. 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 All the creatures. Combat. Oh, I'm sorry. Lands first. Lands first. Land. Land. It's still go with the creature land, too. Pump the team. Attack with everything. I think we're good here, folks. Because this is a very mana-intensive creature land, but we just have 11 lands in play, so yeah, I think, yeah, sure, land, attack step, pump the team. That was the wrong button, but whatever. I think we're good here. All right. 4-0 with the Morph deck so far. Cool guys, gifted subs. We're having a great day, folks. We're entering hour 9 of our stream, and you're all freaking awesome. Thanks so much. His card. That's a good no context coming for YouTube. Oh, say night, Cassian. I'll see you later, okay? This hand kind of sucks, so we're gonna keep it. Night. I love you too, bud. Good night. All right, black-white stuff. Bookworm, sure. All right. Wrong streaming platform, they say. Or the right one. Reluctant role model. Let me draw a bookworm. Alright, I mean, I guess looting's fine here. Get the bookworm online. Get the survivor. We're gonna loot and discard a manifest dread. Alright. I mean, just gotta get our game on, you know? Just do our thing.
I barely survived that house.
Alright. Case of the Uneaten Feast. No land, go. Opponent. What are we doing over there? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna fire up the old Manifest Dread, draw a card. Yeah, we're giving us that extra turn to get set up is like so important. So, Manifest Dread. Oh, Oculus face down too. Oh man. It's all coming up Millhouse, folks. We'll attack. Probably should have attacked first, that was stupid, but whatever. They block, you're gonna have a trick. That'd be ridiculous, but that was just a thing that happens, you know? Just...
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
There we go.
Good old rock.
Draw a card.
Nothing beats that.
All right, hold. We got shore up. Yeah, we're good to go here. We're good to go. Thanks for following, Taxman. You're bringing this to standard or your local LGS. I mean, I make no claims this deck is actually good. You know, like it looks cool. It's doing cool things, but there's missing land drops. I mean, this is like not really a game, so whatever, I guess. So sure, that's fine. Land. We'll attack. If they block, we'll flip. If they don't block, we'll just play our thing. Sure. Here's Growing Dread. This is going to be a sick draft archetype, let me tell you. Oh, boy. All right, so let's put this here. Get a land. Like, if you have Bookworm and threats in your draft deck, like, and Growing Dread, those are all uncommons, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, this card's something fierce. Like, the floor is Solemn Simulacrum, you know? Just like ETB, whatever. So here's Amalia. Amalia's good. They get a swamp. This is a really easy block, right? Sure. I love Fair Amalia too. Okay. We are just going to attack and flip and Growing Dread and try and buy some lands. Roar! New sub. What's your name? Wait from welcome. The sneaky Oculus. Alright, we'll flip. Flip us up. I should have played this first. I'm an idiot. I cannot. Whatever. The Anthem part of this card is like so confusing. Whatever, it's fine. I'm an idiot. I missed the point of damage. It's what it is. Alright, so let's get the Grasp into... Oh, I screwed up, whatever. Or the game's over. It doesn't freaking matter. We get a forest. Draw a card. Say go. Manifest Dread. Get a land. Like, we're good. Alright, so, yeah, whatever. This one. Get a land. Give me an island. We're looking real good here, you know? Alright, so play land 4. Now we have 7 lands. Here's Enduring Tenacity. When you gain life, your opponent loses that much life. So, I think that's fine. Just pressing buttons, yeah. Highest posted 20 power with Amalia. She got banned in Pioneer. There's a loop with Explore stuff, but she keep gaining life, you know? Alright, so we got another threats. They have a 4-3 and a 3-3. They're at 8. They can block 2. We're 1 point short of killing them. I am not seeing another point. But, whatever. put them to 1. They kill my morphs. And then we'll just like... probably just other corner and Oculus. Yeah, of course it's the 1 point we missed, which is fair. Listen, that's fair, you know? That 1 point mattered. We're going to be alright this game anyway, don't worry about it. We have all of our lands in play. Abhorrent Oculus. We're going to be fine. You know, it's going to be alright. Probably wasn't a game losing. Maybe we could lose next turn. I don't know. Maybe they had some crazy something or other, but... draw cards, they go. We are a little light on interaction, you know, but... let's get that. Is this modern white playing Murktide? Yep, that's me. Oculus. Alright. We're out of lands. That's it. We're done. There are no more lands. We're done. We're out. They're all in play. Unfortunately, we have no creature land in play. No Vine Stalks, but... they're at 1. They can gain life, you know. That's life. So they gain... that's cute. So they just gained 5, and they're going to deal me for... they're going to lob axing for 5. Alright. This card, like, can be powerful in theory, but... I think Doppelgang is just much worse than the other X-Spell, you know? Bristly Bill? Bristly Bill would be cool in this deck. That'd be fine. Grievous Wound. Can't gain life, deal damage, lose half her life. Okay. We draw Paranormal Analyst. So they are at 7. This is potentially a 2/6. They're just dead. They can't block. Alright, sure, whatever. It's fun. Coming in. There we go. Coming in. Well, I just can't not hit the Sexy Sax Man button. I just like that button a lot, folks. I can't help myself. Role Model gives Tenacity lifelink, and they go infinite. No, it's life loss. It's life loss, not damage. If Tenacity was a damage trigger, then yes, life would be an infinite combo, but it's life loss. So it's not like that. 5-0! Alright, folks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty stunned this deck went 5-0. Having played against so many, like, cheaty, blinky Manifest decks, I thought I was just, like, playing a draft deck. But threats around any corner into Onslaught is pretty awesome. The 2-drop uncommons are really good. Zealot was fine. Animals was fine. Oculus was great. Honestly, the Grasp was good, too. Like, just Mana War, Bounce a Thing, Manifest. Sweet. Just really cool stuff. And the Vine Stalks were also insane 2-level lands. So, I can't promise that will be good in actual standard, but it does look pretty cool. Something to build on here for sure. Pretty exciting. So, that's brew number 7. Brew number 8's coming up on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.